All right. All right. All right. Um, just getting warmed up. Play the third round of the U.S. Open on the SGT Tour. Ugh. Currently in one under or at one under in like 36th out of like 300 people with 2 rounds complete. So no pressure on this last round. None at all. That was a lie. I'm feeling a lot of pressure on this last round. Would be my, regardless of what I do, I think it's going to be my best tournament finish. Had my best tournament round, the second round at 3 under. So if I could do that again, that would put me up pretty high, honestly. But we're not going to go in and try to shoot a score. We're just going to go in and try to do our best. I also need to warm up. I think I'll still do it. I did one day of the whatchamacallit, try and hit a hole in one. I've done day one at TPC Sawgrass, number 17. I should do day two during my warm up. Because that's this club. That's pretty good. So maybe we'll do it. And I can have more content, more different types of content. So we'll do that real quick. I'm doing 10 shots. So let me get my 10 shots set up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll do day two of trying to get a hole in one at TPC Sawgrass 17. Day two. We'll do that real quick during our warm up. Oh, I forgot. Do I need to do it? I think I need to do it as practice. Yeah. On course practice. All right. We're going to do day two of trying to ace number 17 at TPC Sawgrass. It's called Sawgrass on the game because of legal stuff. But we'll do that as part of our warm up and then continue to warm up and then play the third round of the US Open, which we're at 36th out of like 300 right now. So that's pretty cool. Shot 2 over and then 3 under for a total of 1 under. And I have the second round as a TikTok, as a YouTube video, and Twitch, if you want to watch that. All right. This is day two of trying to get a hole in one at TPC Sawgrass, number 17. Playing from the blue tees. So 130 yards. We got our 50 degree. This is first shot. And we've made it. No. That's pretty good. 3. Second shot. Wonder how many days this is going to take. Might be a few. 2. I think that's long. Spin back. No. No chance. All right. Third shot on day 2. It's going right. I shouldn't have picked the blue tees because it's kind of in between clubs for me. But that's probably good. Fourth shot on. I'm only doing 10. So fourth shot out of 10. I think that's too far again. Spin back. Well, these shots have been better so far than day 1. So this is what? My 5th shot? Yeah. 5th shot. Trying to get that ace. Tried to swing a little less. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh. That'll be our closest one so far. 6th shot out of 10 on day 2 of trying to ace number 17. You might be able to hear the rain. It's like pouring rain. Not in here, though. Well, that's 2 pretty close ones. Well, especially on TikTok, because my phone is right up against the garage door. And I'm using my mic for Twitch and YouTube and Instagram. Connor's golfing on all of those. All right, this is the 7th shot on day 2. Yeah. Oh, that was. Oh, I thought I chunked it more than that. We're honing in on the hole. I think those last 3 were all really good. Number 8. It's too far right. Number 9. I think that's too far. Unless it's spin. Yeah, spin. Last shot on day 2, right here. Let's see if we can bring it back to the left a smidge. It was too much to the left. Also too far. All right. Well, that's day 2. Subscribe, follow to see the other days. All right. I'm afraid because it's like storms here. I'm in the Charleston area, and I'm afraid if I'm like doing round 3 of the US Open and the power goes out, I'm gonna get like disqualified. I'll be so upset. Is that a risk I'm willing to take? I don't know. It's getting worse though. All right. I might need to move the phone because let me know if all you hear is rain. So there's not really another great spot to put it. And I can't stream on TikTok from my computer yet because TikTok is dumb. I got my 9 iron. I'm just on the range now. It's called the playground. Got a bunch of different places you can hit from and holes to hit to. That was like the exact yardage. Not the exact line, but exact carry yardage. Got to be specific. But I don't know. Someone tell me if I should not risk it playing the round 3 with storms, which could potentially cut out the power and then stop the game and then get me disqualified. I think. I don't really know. That was beautiful. It's going too far though. I want 180. That's good. Hit my 8-iron to this 180. I guess. Well, I just hit 9. I usually try to either do evens or odds depending on the day, but I hit 1 or 2. It's going right. Perfect. Today? Okay. Yeah. Let's try to find something to use our 6-iron with, like 200 yards. 221, 191. No. $234 is too far. Okay, that's perfect. 202. All right. I got my 6-iron. Yeah, someone let me know if I should risk it with the thunderstorms in the area and potentially have the power go out. And we're in 36th right now, and then that would disqualify me, I think. I'd be pretty upset if that happened. I've really only had the power go out like 2 or 3 times here. Been here since September. I pulled that. 4.5 degrees to the left. It was 3 degrees instead of 4. It's going too far. 208 carry with my 6-iron. All right, we're gonna do 4-iron. If we can find. Oh, okay, 234. That's perfect for the 4-iron. All right, 4-iron, warm it up. Scary thunderstorms. I should check on my dog. Pull a little more than a fade. Pull almost slice. Depends on what you consider a slice. I don't think that's a slice. That's a pull though, all right. I'm pulling it so hard. It's like 16 yards to the left. I mean, I could live with a pulled shot that goes 15 yards offline. Big sweeping pull fade. It's a lot of thunder. I'm gonna hit my hybrid. Getting pretty close to teeing off. Oh, I did the wrong thing. 266. That's what we're aimed at for our hybrid. It might be a little far with no fairway cut grass and a teeny tiny green, but can't go that far. Oh, me with my freaking pull. I carried 260. Pull. I mean, I know why I'm pulling it. We don't want to pull. Oh, didn't read it. That felt good though. So when I don't pull it as much though, I feel like it goes further right. I mean, maybe I'm just thinking that because the pull brings it back to the left. I don't know. Is that even considered a pull? I need to look that up. How many degrees of horizontal launch angle is considered a pull? Now I actually want to look that up though. I'll use my computer. Computer! What is it? Horizontal? In golf, not baseball. Oh, greater than 1.5 or 2 degrees. So yeah, that one right there is close to a pull. My other ones were like 3 and 4 and 5 degrees. So I guess it's a pull. But now I know. Because I was like, you know, they turn out pretty good, but they feel like a pull. We got our 3-wood. Yeah, 4 degrees to the left, so that's a pull. I mean, I knew it was a pull, but I didn't want to believe it. That was a pull draw as well. Really looks like it from that angle. All right, 3 degrees. I mean, I can live with that though. To counteract my larger than fade. Not quite slice. It's definitely a slice on the driver more often than not, but I hit driver real quick. And then pretty close to ready to teeing off. I gotta check out my dog after. Actually, I'll do that right now. Should only be a second. Thunderstorm. Oh, hello. You good? Yeah, you're looking pretty good. No barking, nothing. You're good. I'm giving him more and more freedom, leaving him out more than putting him in the crate. He was out all day today. Well, I work from home, so he was chilling with me. All right. We have our driver. She's going to go out of the park. Literally. Oh, it hit a rock. I don't even really want to hit a second drive because that was pretty good. Maybe I should, before I decide to play, see if there's any power outages in the area. Or should I just risk it? Frick it, we ball, perhaps. I'm in the Discord for the thing. Maybe I'll. Let me see if I can find anything. I don't know. Let's just look up power outages near me. Where is that? Somewhere over there. Well, the outages are not near me. There's not really any, basically. But I feel as if it will only get worse. I don't know, man. We're dropping to 7th place now. People are more 37th place. More people entering their scores. Okay. We're going to go ahead and play it, I guess. A little risky. Takes a second to load. And the conditions are harder for the third round now. There's, I think, more wind. The fairways are harder. The greens are harder. It's the same stimp. I don't know if the rough is going to play any different. All right. All right. This is round 3 of the US Open on the SGT Tour. This is hole number 1, par 4, 391. We got 7 to 10 mile an hour wind going left to right. So that kind of helps us because we tend to hit a fade slice. So I'm still going to aim for the left edge of the rough and play my fade slice fade. All right. We got our driver. Yeah, that's, come on, wind. You can do more than that. No. It's kind of rude, actually, but whatever. Now we got it out of the thick stuff. So I got to hit it harder than I would. 58 yards, wind. It's probably not going to do a whole lot from 58 yards. I'm not going to add too much because I don't think it's going to do a ton with a wedge. From what I remember playing on Tuesday. So I hit that 55. It carried 38. So yeah, that was a good bit. Carry raw 55, carry game 38. So yeah, it was 81% speed and then 53% spin. So it rolls out more than if it were out of the fairway. 32 feet, it's up 8 inches. So probably going to play like 40 feet. But the stimp is 12. So I got to keep that in mind. We got our birdie attempt on number 1, playing like 40 feet. All right. Let's see. I was worried. I got in my head about the faster greens, but okay, well now I know. Wish they had like putting greens you could practice on. Actually, well, I guess I could do on-course practice first and set the settings to what it is in the game. That would be smart. All right, 8 feet, 5 inches, playing up 1 inch, breaking a little right to left. Not a whole lot. Inside, I'm aimed inside right edge. It's breaking a little more than that. Damn. Bogey to start. Not the end of the world. $231 yards, up 8 feet with 10 miles an hour of wind in our face. Amazing. I'm still going to hit my 4-iron because it might be short, but my hybrid would be too far. So we'll play that 4-iron. I'm not going to try and hit it low because I don't really practice that, even though I should, but I'm just going to hit it normal. Oh, that was chunky. Yeah, that was no bueno. I could have used that par on the first to calm the nerves because I've never done this well so far in a tournament. It's cool that it's a major too. Got 38 yards, up 5 feet out of the thicker grass. Just gonna try and land it about 30 yards, maybe a little more. That was not enough. Or maybe it was. Holy crap. Screens are fast, dog. What's up, Ben Hollis Golf? Should watch on Twitch and YouTube and Instagram because it's better quality. It's all the same username. Connor is golfing. All right, this is for our par save on number 2. It's breaking right to left. We underestimated the break on the last hole. This one's not moving as fast, so we're still aimed a little further out than we did on the last hole. Is it breaking left to right where my ball is? I gotta check it out again. Dadgummit. Oh, like barely. Okay. 7 feet, 1 inch for par. Oof. I almost blew it through the break. All right. 1 over through 2. It's good to get that par right there. 5 to 10 mile an hour wind still directly in our face. I'm going to aim for the left rough and play my fade / slice with my driver. All right. Driver on number 3. It's in the fairway. This big old slice. All right. 158 to the pin. Pin's in the back left. A lot of elevation back there. Wind's kind of coming across us, mostly towards us. Again, 7 to 10 miles an hour, or maybe 5 to 10. I need to carry it 158, more than likely. And then with the wind. I don't particularly want to hit a 9 because that could be too far. But a pitching wedge would definitely be too short, especially with that slope towards us. So I'm going to hit a 9 and kind of hope the wind takes it back a bit. Well, I pulled it. I mean, that was the distance I was trying to hit it, but I pulled it. So I normally play my friggin' fade. Now I got to play a pull, I guess. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. Or maybe I just... That's pretty far for a Texas wedge. What? 4 yards just to get to the green. This game really slows down the Texas wedge from the fringe. So otherwise I would, but I'm gonna use my 60. Just kind of try and land it right at the start of the green and roll into the circle, maybe even the hole. That was too much sauce. Stop. Oh, it's gonna roll. Is it? Okay. Ugh, I'm stressing myself out, man. All right. 18 feet, 8 inches, up 2 inches, breaking right to left. I hit that way too far. This is for our par save. Is this number 3? Dang. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. 18 feet, 8 inches. Playing like 20, 22 feet, probably. Breaking right to left. Did I pull that? Yeah, I pulled it. I pulled my putt 1.4 degrees. I think that was the right line if I hadn't pulled it. Bummer. We are now 2 over through 3. That's tough. For the tournament, I guess we're 1 over. Or, yeah. 1 over on the tournament. We need to stop making bogeys. Wind is helping us this time. 10 miles an hour, it looks like. We're going to hit driver. This hole kind of sets up nicely for a fade slice if you can carry it that far. So we'll see. Wind should help. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't get good contact. Bummer. Didn't get good contact. Still went 323, but 10 mile an hour wind. 67 yards, up 5 feet. It's gonna roll out, and it's gonna be about 80% speed. So I'm gonna try and hit it like 85 yards, maybe? Question mark. Something like that. $82. Is that correct? That spin or the lack thereof really, I guess, helps get it there. The lack of speed and spin counteract each other, really. 19 feet 9 inches. It's down 4 inches. This is for birdie, so that's good. Breaking left to right. Let's see, 20-footer. Playing like 16 feet with the 4 inches down. Break. No, break. Barely. That was just not the right line. Not the right line at all. Pickleball strategy. during the US Open tournament. That's incorrect, AI. I am playing golf, not pickleball. All right. Well, that was a par at least. So 2 over through 4, 1 over on the whole tournament. This is the third round. Wind in their face again, about 10 miles an hour. We're going to hit driver again because freak it, we ball. No, that's slice, 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 slice. Shit. God dang it. That tree is behind my ball. Where is my ball? In the thick stuff. Where's the pin? That way? Ugh. Good aim. Pretty much that way. If I go that way. Does that have the tree in the way? I can't tell because the tree's in the way. This. That's, yeah, aim right at that tree. If I aim to the right of the tree, I don't. God dang it. The stupid tree wasn't in the way. Or should I just try to go under the trees? I don't think I can hit it that low with my hybrid out of the thick rough. Should I do something stupid? Maybe not. Well, I think if I aim just right there and try to slice it, I'll probably end up in the friggin' other side of the rough, but I don't know. That's what we're doing. We're going to hit our hybrid and try to slice it. I should be good at that. Haha. Did that not slice at all? Probably because of the lie, I guess. I don't know. It was just a pull, not a slice. Oh well. 100 yards. This is our third shot on the par 5, so still not the end of the world. But the ball rolls out with the lack of spin from the tall grass. So I've been playing for it too much, I guess. Like thinking I need to hit it further than I actually do. So it's 100 yards. We're going to try and hit it like 90, and then hopefully it'll roll out to 100. That was chunked, but that was 80. Oh, okay. No. Carry raw, 88. Carry game, 70. That's some bull. Maybe this is why you shouldn't hit it in the freaking thick stuff. Just maybe. That would require me to not use my driver. Oh. Don't show me that. I don't want to see that. 26 yards, or we could do our putter. 79 feet up 3 feet. That's a lot of feet that it's up. It's breaking hard left to right at the front, a little right to left, and then back to left to right. So it's mostly breaking left to right. I guess I'll just wallop a putter Or sorry, in a Texas wedge. Because it's not on the green. I mean, it's playing like over 100 feet. So we're just going to try and get it close. Halt! That was pretty good for that far. I can share on Twitch to Snapchat now. I'm not doing that. I already have too many social medias. All right. Well, now we have a 6-footer for par on this par 5 to remain at 2 over, 1 over on the tournament for this is round 3. I'm just gonna keep saying that because 2 over right now is not amazing. It's breaking right to left very slowly. I'm aimed outside of the right edge. Not on the right edge, just outside. 5 feet, 10 inches. Or is it par save? All right. That's 2 over through 5. So let's keep getting some pars and birdies. Birdies would be nice. No birdie yet. It's all this wind. All right. Number 6, par 4, 455 yards. We got wind. It's kind of a crosswind, 5 to 10 miles an hour, going right to left. I guess I'll use my. Should I use my hybrid actually? I might use my hybrid just because it's pretty narrow up there. And we have not been doing great out of the thick rough this round. I felt like it was not a huge factor the first 2 rounds, but it has been so far. Oh, that's perfect. If that was my driver, that would have been sliced out of bounds. This is why I need to use this club more. It's like I hit it what I think is bad, and then it's like perfectly straight. I've only recently started using my driver again in tournaments because they can cause some trouble. I mean, when I can carry my hybrid 256, maybe I should just use my hybrid. 3 wood's also fine, but we have 160 yards up 6 feet 2 inches. It's going to spin back at us, so I probably want to carry it 160. And we've been pulling it, which is not our normal miss, but I guess we need to play for that. All right, we got our 9. was thinking about it too much. Just thinking about it too much. Dadgummit. All right, 24 yards. Come on. It is downhill, left to right the whole way. I'm gonna use my little sand wedge. So what? This is for a birdie. All right. For our baddie attempt, gonna try and carry it 14 yards. Maybe a little less. That was more than 14. That was so bad. Great. That was so bad. Oh my gosh. All right, now we got a 36 footer. It's up 3 inches, breaking right to left very hard the whole way. Maybe not that hard. Sometimes on putts like this, I way overplay the break, but I want to go further right, but I know I don't need to. 36 feet, playing like 40 or 38, 39, I mean. Something like that. I could have played more break. All right. That's a bogey. 3 over through 6. God dang it. Want to eat some birdies. Boy, could use some birdies. All right, what are we doing? Wind's helping us 10 miles an hour. Left to right. Shoot. Is it down? Well, it's only down 3 feet. I'm gonna hit my 8. Try to carry it 180. Oh, but there's the wind. Shoot. It's rolling from the front to the back. And if I hit my 9, and that would land on the front edge, I'm assuming it's gonna roll to the back. So I guess we'll do that. It's crazy. That was so chunked. That's not going to be anywhere near it. Just need to calm down. Yeah, it's still going to break towards the pin pretty hard. It might behoove me to leave it a little short so it rolls out more. I'm going to try and hit it like 25 yards. Oh. That's 23 yards. I mean, I almost did what I said, but not quite enough. Oh, that's so much break. I don't particularly want to chip it, though. I just don't think that's worth it. 32 feet, up 6 inches. I don't know. Oh, we'll see what happens here. I have no idea. I mean, it's going to go to the right, but I'm not sure on how much. Get in the circle. Stop! Stop! Come on! What? What the frick? Come on, man. Not cool. Well, now we have a friggin' chip for bogey. I'm gonna use my putter though. Well, what? If I hit it too far, is it gonna friggin' roll off the green again? Friggin' Sunday pins, man. This is hard. I already putted it off the green. 25 feet up, 1 foot 7 inches out of the rough. 25, 35, 35. Did I even look at the break? I don't know. I mean, must have. Playing like 30 something feet. Oh, come on. Get up there. Can you stop? Oh, just imagine this course in real life, dude. I don't even want to play there. No, thank you. All right. 18 feet, up 10 inches for our double bogey. Playing like 28 feet. Gosh. Come on. Oh, that was nice. How many putts was that? 4? So I did. I hit my tee shot and then wedge, and then it was just putter. All right, we got 5 to 10 miles an hour wind. Number 8, par 4, 357. Yeah. I'm just gonna use my 3-wood. I'm gonna try not to be on the thick grass as much as possible. Plus, with the 3-wood, should be pretty good. Still. Come on. Oh, thought it was gonna bounce over. Out of the sand, going 3 degrees to the right due to the lie. Right. Sloping down towards the hole. It's a pretty long bunker shot. My Instagram live froze. Dude, my freaking Instagram live just like freezes and crashes after like an hour. Maybe that's the limit. An hour. Ooh. All right. Got our 60-degree. I think it's better just to post that I'm live on Instagram than actually go live from Instagram, because nobody watches it on Instagram. And they could just be watching my story to take it to Twitch or YouTube. 61 yards. Got my 60-degree. I don't know. I'm going to try to head it 70 yards, question mark. It's 64. Roll out. Stop. Okay. Hey, look, a chance at birdie. 18 feet 3 inches, breaking right to left. Not a ton, not a ton. Not nothing, though. I'm aimed about a cup to the right. No elevation change. What's up? All right. 18 feet 3 inches for our birdie. You didn't hit it, you little. I mean, that wasn't the right line, but you little something or other. All right, we got 5 miles an hour, basically left or right. Bum 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 bum. 307, 312, 323. That's assuming we carry it through the grass, which is pretty thick. I don't know. I think it'll be going further right than that, anyways. All right, we're pulling the driver back out. See the shape of the drive? It's like an S. All right, 87 yards, up 12 yards. Pin is in the back right. Pin is elevated. I don't love that. Oh, I'd like to be able to throw something up there that's not very spinny, but that is not in our repertoire. Not really. So I'm just gonna try and flight it past the hole a little bit with our 60, and hopefully it doesn't roll back too far. That's too far right. What? You like slice your fucking bro? Come on. You slice a wedge. Oh, I didn't look at the freaking lie. It was probably going hard right. Because that was a really sloped fairway. I didn't even look at that. You gotta look at these things. I did not. 15 yards, about 10 yards to carry the front. I didn't even look at the lie. That was stupid. Just gonna try and land this 10 yards, and hopefully it doesn't roll out too far. I didn't land it 10 yards, but I'll take that. I carried it 4 yards. I'm glad I didn't carry it 10. I chunked it, worked out. This is for par after all that. 6 feet, 10 inches, down 1 inch, breaking right to left. Not too much, but enough to worry about, you know? Let's get this par. Stop some bleeding. It's playing like 5'10". You mother. Don't you dare. Okay. I thought it was going to roll out of the gimme circle. This has been so much harder. What dimensions of the sim area you working with? I think it's like 9 feet by 9 feet for the like screen part. Because this is a single car garage, so not a ton of room to work with. That's kind of why I did like it's like partially built in, like over there, because I am right-handed. I don't pull it that far left, so it's like built in on the right side to maximize the amount of space. Because if I did like one of the ones that's like pre-built or whatever with the tubing, it would have to be like 8 feet by like 8 feet in total. So the screen's even smaller than that. So little hack to get more space. But I will be right back. Need to take a break for the back nine. All right, we are back. It's a brand new 9. 6 over on the front. And that puts us at 5 over on the whole thing. What place are we in now? 155th. We started the day at 36th, 37th. Now we're at 155. That's a bummer. Yeah, this has been way harder than the first 2 rounds. Number 10, par 4, 415 yards, wind directly left to right. That's not helpful. It's very hurtful, actually. So I'm going to use driver and aim a decent bit left of the left side of the fairway. Past the rough, past the bunkers. Which really, it kind of cuts in there. So we got driver. Oh, and it goes dead straight. Hell yeah, brother. That's not what we aimed for, though. The one time. All right. 74 yards, playing up 5 out of the banca. I don't know. I'll just try to hit it like 80, 90, 90, 90 yards. I'm hitting everything so chunky. Oh, look at that. You surprised me. Surprise, surprise. My live does not contain the mentioned notice. I hate TikTok. It restricted me due to my reproduced or unoriginal content. It doesn't like it that I'm not right at my phone. Number 11. I saw a post about this hole today. 149. Uh, 156 up 5 yards. 160. What's wind in our face as well. We've got our 9 iron. 9 iron. Wind in our face. 10 miles an hour. Yeah. Oh. Pull chunk. Pull chunk. I don't even know how to hit this green. It's like, holy cannoli. Holy. I don't even, like, what do I do here? I got to get it that far at least. Otherwise, it's coming right back. Jeez. Jiminy Crickets. I don't know. I guess I'll hit my 60. It's up 3 feet. I don't think putter is a good idea. Little flopperoony scatoony. Little 10-foot flopper. 10-yard flopper. Sit, stand back. Yeah, not ideal. Ooh. All right, 18 feet up 3 inches, breaking right and left. Very much. I feel like the further right I aim it, the further left it's going to go because I'm aiming up the hill. I don't know. Let's just hope something cool happens. Cool and good. Helpful towards my score. It's got to specify. Sit. Okay. Bogey. I need to feed my dog. I'm going to pause this. That's a strong magnet. Holy crap. Should slide it all the way to the edge. God dang, Dave. All right. Gotta feed the frog, or I just fed him. I gotta let him out again in a minute. 5 to 10 mile an hour wind in our face. This is a par 4. He's crazy. We're gonna hit drive out. We'll start our TikTok live again after I let Frog out. Well, it actually might not be for a bit because I got to let him out and then bring him back in. It's okay. Driver number 12, par 4, 469. That was a slibbity slice of best slice of this slice. Sibbity slice, slice, slice. Sibbity slice. That tree's in our way. 189 yards, up 11 feet. Wind in our face. That's a lot of variables. The lie is going to push it to the right. I'm just going to play up one club. I got my 7-iron. Actually, 2 clubs because of the wind and the thick grass. So we're hitting our 6 instead of our 8 if we were in the fairway. Wow. Did that hit the tree? Jeez. Jesus Christmas. All right, 38 yards down, 1 inch. Just gonna try and get it there, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you know, maybe I could be on the tour someday, and then you play a course like this, even on the simulator. 13 feet 5 inches, up to barely breaking left or right. I'm gonna aim inside the left side. Playing like 15 feet 5 inches. This is for par. Nice. I thought this was par 3 for a second. I was like, what? Wind is helping us. This was par 4, 362 yards. It's down 7 to 5 yards around there. That's assuming we don't hit a big old slice of Rooney. Let me let out my dog. I'll be right back again. Gotta let out my dog. All right. Number 13, par 4, 362 yards, wind helping us 10 miles an hour. We got our driver, of course. It's a drivable par 4. Only drivable with a driver for now. All right. We got our driver. It's drivable, the drivable par 4. As long as, no, don't say that out loud. Bad luck. I was going to say, as long as I didn't slice it, which I didn't. So glad I didn't say that out loud. It's in the bunker. Bounce out of the bunker? Question mark? No? Okay. Bummer. We'll take it though. Drivable pot full. Almost drove it. Still make eagle if we chip it in. All right. We got nope. We got 12 yards. It's up 6 feet. Can't really tell what it's. Looks like it's breaking right to left from here. Probably just kind of aim at it. The lie is not really doing anything, so we'll just try and hit it in the hole. It's like the only stuff that gets on my club now is the turf and the actual ball itself, like peels a little. No dirt, no nothing, just those two things. Ooh, that was whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't even know what happened there. Did a little bounce and a little bit of roll, a little bit of bounce. Not very cool. Well, 13 feet. Not really breaking at all, actually. Maybe a very, very slight right to left. Very slight. So I'm aimed like a hair to the right of the flagstick. Just a hair. Because we tend to pull our putts too. So 13 feet, playing like 12 feet for the birdie. I was about to be not happy if that didn't go in. Went in very slowly. All right. Number 14, par 4, 439 yards. It's quite narrow up there. Wind directly in our face. Very nice. It's down 11 yards. So I think the wind is going to do less than the downhill slope. But pretty much past 280, it's just really narrow. So I'm just going to hit my hybrid. Hopefully it'll roll. We got our hybrid. I thought it was going to roll a little more than that. That's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I don't care. All right. Wind in our face, 10 miles an hour. Beautiful. Ooh, it's all shallow down there. Shallow. The lie is not doing anything. 176 yards, up 8 feet. Um. Uh. I'm gonna hit my 9-iron just because I think it should roll out rather than back. Oh, but the wind, 10 miles an hour. Okay, we'll hit our 8. Can't forget about the wind. It's probably a better club, anyways, honestly. Kick hard left. Hey, it listened. Look at that. Keep going, though. No? Okay. It listened a little. I guess that whole thing is kind of like a tunnel. What's up, dog? Thanks for the likes. All right. This is our birdie putt. 46 feet, 1 inch down, a foot and 3 inches. Breaking a little left to right, and then a little right to left. Mostly right to left. So down 15 feet. 15 feet. So playing like 31 feet because of the downhillage. 35 feet. Let's see. For the birdie. I don't know. I mean, that was a decent putt. All right. Still at 5 over through 14. Made a little bit of a crawling back. We're 1 under on the back 9, 6 over on the front. If we can get a couple more birdies, that would be not too bad. Not too bad. Wind, kind of a crosswind, right to left. Is it worth hitting? I don't think it's worth hitting driver. I'm gonna hit my 3-wood. All right. 3 wood. We got our 3 wood. This ball might be at the end of its days. I just put in like 6 new balls. I should have looked at taking out some first, but whatever. All right, we got our 3 wood. I didn't need to. I mean, it's fine, but I tried to like kill it, so it went really high. And therefore, not as far. Didn't need to try and kill it. All right, second shot on the 15th. Let's see. We got 118 yards. It's going to slow it down like 20%, but it's also going to roll out more. And it's been pretty inconsistent. Like, I guess that's the point, though. Out of this stuff, it is going to be inconsistent. So it's like randomizing how much it kills it. Kind of got the wind in our. It's kind of mostly right to left. I'm just not convinced it's going to do too much, so I'm going to try and hit like my 135 yard shot with my 50 degree, and hopefully it doesn't just fly off the back or end up way short. So I hit it 135. That's what I was trying to do. It's going to roll out. Okay. What did it do? 80% speed, 53% spin. I carried it 134 raw data, and it went 116. It just rolled out too far, I guess. I don't know. I thought that was pretty good, but yeah, I went a little further than I thought. Is that dude still liking it? Appreciate it. All right. We got 40 feet, 10 inches for our birdie. I'm going to use my putter this time. I don't care. Texas wedge. Sorry. It's breaking right to left the whole way. Well, 40 feet plus 16 inches. Each inch up is like another foot. So, like 57 feet because of the 10 inches. Playing like 57 feet. Well, probably a little more because it's out of the fringe. But I don't want to hit it too hard for fear of it rolling way past the hole because that keeps happening. I play like 50 feet. 53 feet. Sit. It sat. Barely. Par. Par's okay. We'll take par. Number 16, par 5, 541. The wind is helping us about 10 mile an hour. So you already know what that means. Par 5, wind helping us 10 mile an hour. I think that means driving. Ha. Driver. Drive for show. I don't putt for dough. I just drive for show, actually. That's about it. It's not even that much of a show because it doesn't go straight that often. It's going straight more recently. Not that. Oh. Oh, I just had to talk about it going straight. That's what I get. You can't talk about it. God dang it. 263, wind's helping. I have no idea how much the grass is going to slow down. I can hit my hybrid 260, but it's going to slow it way down. And if I hit my 3-wood, is it going to go 260? But if it goes 260 and it rolls way out, I don't know. Should I try to chop down on it maybe? What's the lie doing? Nothing. Aside from it being thick grass. I don't know. We'll just see what happens with the 3-wood. It's probably gonna go like 180 because of the grass. I'm hitting it off the deck. Haha. Would you look at that? Major high IQ play right there. Let's stop rolling though. I spoke too soon. I mean, it's still good. Nice. I gotta clip that shit. Someone watching on YouTube. Hello from YouTube. That was beautiful. Not even gonna cap. All right. We got this putt for Eagle. It's a million miles away, different zip code. 70 feet up, 1 foot 7 inches. So playing up 19 feet, like 89 feet. It's breaking left to right the whole way. Let's see the green again. Yeah. All right. Yeah, playing like 90 feet. I'm gonna opt for the putter here because it's on the green. Let's see. 90-foot putt for Eagle. Well, playing like 90 feet. Oh, let's gotta slow down. Let's gotta slow down. Too many crickets. Oh my gosh. Hey, and now we got a difficult birdie putt. Would you look at that? Still better than what a wedge would have been, but I was on the green, so I guess I can't really talk like that. 15 feet 5 inches, playing up 2 inches. So just breaking a little left to right. A little left to right. Just a little. Not a whole lot. Man, that's a bummer. I tried to get too aggressive. Kind of had to be, though. I don't know. You little fucking. Ah! Oh my god. The 3-putt par. Assuming I make the putt, actually. That's not 100% given. 4-putt bogey, anyone? I think I already did that. Yeah, I 4-putt double bogey to par 3 because it kept rolling off the green. It's ridiculous. 10 feet. Okay. Could have really used a birdie there. Could have used a birdie there. It's whatever. We're still 1 under on the back, which is a lot better than I was anticipating after 6 over on the front. What are we at? 4 over overall on the tournament. This is the last round. We got a right to left crosswind kind of coming at us a little bit. Right to left. Number 17, par 3, 179 yards. I think that might be just a perfect 8 iron. 180 yard, 8 iron. Yeah. In it. $173. Hopefully it rolls out. Forward. And stay. Yeah. Very nice. That's where I was aimed too. I was aimed because I've been pulling it. I was aimed to the right. I got to clip that real quick for the content, you know. We have a birdie putt. All right. 8 feet 1 inch, playing down 1 inch, so like 7'1". There's very minuscule amounts of break left to right. So I think where I accidentally clicked it is actually perfect. It's like just a hair to the left. Like the hair, a literal human hair to the left. For birdie. Don't think about it. Just make it, you know? 7 foot 1 inch. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. What's up, bro? Waza. There we go. Oh, I wasn't even looking at the multi-stream chat. All right, number 18, par 4, 448. Wind mostly helping, left to right, crosswind helping. I was able to drive this on round 1 or get pretty close. I'm way back now. And it's going to go to the right. I mean, I don't think we're going to hit it 240. We might. 240. 340. I sure hope we can hit it 240. All right. We got our driver, number 18, par 4, 448. Let's get another birdie. Yeah? See? I swung too hard. I didn't need to do that. Really did not need to do that. Kind of hurt my back. That's how I've been able to hit it so far. It's because when I was younger, I would just try to hit it as hard as possible. What's up, man? Like the golf simulator setup? Thank you, thank you. I done it myself. Thank you. All right. 109 yards out, up 12 feet. Slope. Oh, I remember this hole from yesterday. I hit it back here from the other angle, and it rolled all the way off the front. So you're gonna aim a little right or left. Well, the lie is pulling it to the left, so not as far left. Wind is also going left to right, but I think the lie will do more. 109 yards. I'm gonna try and hit it 122 yards. Raw data carry 122. Maybe a smidge more. 121.7. I did what I said. That 0.3, it would have been on green. I can hear you. Yeah, I know. I like to make sure, you know. All right, I got 10 yards. Chipping in for the birdie. We're going to land it, hopefully, past all this garbage going away from the hole. Sloping hard left to right. Also towards the bunker. Yeah. I'm just going to try and hit it like 6 yards, 8 yards, 6 yards. Or 2. Okay. I thought that was going to be really bad. I mean, it was really bad, but like roll off the front, really bad. What is this? For par? This would be a very nice par to save. 12 feet, 5 inches, breaking hard left to right. No elevation change. I don't know. I think about 2 feet left. I think. Well, let's see. I might do just a smidge more to the left. All right. This would be to retain 4 over, 3 over on the tournament. We're probably going to make it. Nope. I was about to say we're probably not going to make it, but then I was like, no, you can't say that. What does that say for? Was it 5? Okay. So 5 over. Well, we were 6 over on the front, which I was just like, I don't know. I kind of, after that, I kind of just stopped caring, and then I shot 1 under on the back. I had too much pressure because I was so high up there at first. 37th. So, well, let's see where we're at. I know you can't see it on. Well, maybe you could see it a little from the camera. What are we looking for? 5 over. 148. Woo! Out of 310 so far. A lot of people, you see the gaps. I've only done 1 or 2 rounds, so I've done all 3. So I'm hoping that'll push me up higher because the third round was by far the hardest. So, yeah, all these people that shot 4 over on the first round, oh, they're only a few holes in too. Some of them, others are finished. I think it's very possible I get pushed up higher, unless there's just a lot more people that decide to play. I don't know. Yeah, people 2 over through 11. So those are all my holes complete. That's what she said. What time is it? 7:41. Hey, that's not what I was trying to do. I can't see the top of my screen. There we go. All right. Could do a par 3 round, perhaps. Because I have oh, let's download it at least. Mayakama Golf Club. I don't know. It's gonna take 45 minutes to an hour to play. I have 2 people watching. It's crazy. I'm thinking. Yeah, so I did the SGT tour, which was the easiest one. And then there's pro, the next hardest, and then tips, the next hardest. I wonder what's the leaderboard looking like on those. The next one is the pro tour. The next hardest one. Holy cow. The leader is at 29 under, 10 shots ahead of the second place person. And this is only harder than, hey, this guy, I don't know, he might be watching, I don't know, but he commented on one of my posts. He said I was hitting it far, so that was kind of cool because I follow him on Instagram, so that was pretty cool. Oh, 7:45. Shinnecock Hills Golf Club. I feel like that's kind of, I would be rushing it. But I am playing better now. Let me see where my fiance, when she getting home. Let me see. What time she heading home? Dun 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 bum ba-dum bum. Should I be a bad boy and play another 18? Because I can't pause it, you know? Maybe like 8:45. Bum bum bum. Tomorrow is Friday. I think I'll play another 18. I am going to use the restroom first, though. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Tic tac. Tic tac. All right, I'm back. 3,000 likes on my TikTok. I did like half of those, maybe. Probably not quite half. What was I doing? I was gonna get a new glove. New round, new glove. Let's actually check out the settings this time. Stimp 12. Normal. What about the wind? No wind. Wow. How nice. It's not going to be no wind after the first round. The real Jess Faust got the #1 viewer badge. What's up? All right. This is round 1 of the US Open on the Pro Tour. Just finished up SGT Tour. So this is a little harder, but it's the first round, so there's no wind right now, which is nice. I've got driver. #1, par 4, 393. Gonna try to drive the green, basically, you know. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we got our driver. Hey, that's pretty good. Still going. 347. It's downwind. I gotta clip that. No, that's pretty good. I might send it to TikTok rather than posting it because I've already posted a lot. I also need to do this one quicker because it's already pretty late. So I'm gonna clip that and move on. All right. Got 36 yards to the pin. Break in left or right, uphill. We'll use our 50 degree perhaps. A little bump and run. Not quite enough bump. That's okay. It's a little trickier birdie putt than I was hoping for after that drive. All right, we got 19 feet, 1 inch, breaking left to right. Not a whole lot. Aimed about a cup out to the left. For the birdie, start at 1 under. That'd be nice. I let up on it. I was also, whoa. I guess it's good I let up on it. Not enough break. That's a par. We'll take a par. All right. Number 2, par 3, 218, no wind. 218 yards. Sometimes our 5-iron can go too far. We're just going to assume that we're going to hit it perfect. It can also go not far enough. Funny thing about golf. All right, 218 yards. We got our 5-iron on this number 2, par 3. That was so bad. I think that's exactly where I hit it on this hole, the last round of the other tournament. Like quite literally exactly. All right. No, we're not hitting our putter. 23 yards. We got our 60 degree. Gonna try and land it like 20 yards. Too much sauce. Oh, well, because it was out of the thick rough, it slowed it down. Or the rough, I guess, not thick rough. 15 feet, 1 inch for our par save, unfortunately. Breaking left to right. It's breaking a lot more left to right after the hole, so it's kind of playing with my head there. I'm aimed about a cup out again. I think the last putt was breaking more. So this should hopefully be good. 15 feet, 1 inch for our par save. It didn't break like at all. Daggum. All right, 1 over through 2. Number 3, par 3, 478. No wind still. There's not going to be any wind this whole round. We're going to hit driver. It's down 8 yards, so hopefully we get a good bit of roll. Good bit of roll. All right, we got our driver. Let us get our hands through. No slice. It wasn't a slice, but that was just such bad contact. It was a little dramatic, though. Where did it hit? Sounded like a cartoon noise rather than how it normally does. All right. 160 yards, up 10 feet. The pin is way in the bank, but it's way uphill. So if I leave it short, it's probably going to run back. Or even if I hit it at the pin, it's probably going to run back. So not really sure. I hit an easy 9-iron. Yeah. I pulled the crap out of it. Don't spin. Hey, not too bad. Not too great, but not too bad. Not a big chance at birdie. We got 33 feet 8 inches, up 2 inches, so it's playing like sorry, looking at the lines. 36 feet basically. That was bad. Left to right the whole way. Not very fast. And then after the pin, it looks like it slopes off hard off of the green, so don't want to hit it too far. Ideally in the hole. So 36 feet basically for birdie. Not enough break. It was the right speed, not enough break. All right. 1 over through 3. Not too bad. Not too bad. No wind. Number 4, par 4, 412. Lots of data coming at you. What did we do on that last drive? It was horrendous. I'm going to use my grip alignment aid. I don't think they would allow that on the tour. No, probably not. All right, driver. Oh, I pulled it. Oh, but it's slicing. Very nice. Perfect. Exactly what I was trying to do. Pull slice. Just as I drew it up. All right. 83 yards, up 4 feet. If I leave it short, it's gonna roll back. I'm gonna aim a hair smidge to the left. Just a hair smidge. Just try to land it that number, 83, with my 60 degree. $82.7. That's what I was trying to do. But I drew faded it. I was aimed left, and I pushed it. No, I just drew it. Drew a 60 degree. Not ideal. Not ideal. All right. This is for birdie. 23 feet, up 5 inches, breaking left to right, only a little. Only a little bit. Yeah. I'm aimed left edge. Is that enough? Yeah, I think so. I aimed a little further left, just in case. 22 feet, 9 inches, 23. It's up 5 inches, so that adds like 5 feet of distance. So like 28 feet. Yeah, I gave up on it. Decelerated. Oh, that was a good line. Just gave up on it. All right, 1 over through 4. Not what we were hoping for, but it's early. Number 5, par 5, 545 yards. That's a lot of fives. Oh, I forgot I could change the angle. All right, we got our driver. Oh, blah, 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 blah. It's garbage. I might have to retire the driver for this round. I think we'll give it like one more shot, and then we're putting it away. We got 254 yards to the pin, out of the thick rough. It's going to play a lot less. Last time I did this, I hit my 3-wood about the same distance out of the thick rough. So I might do the same thing. Should normally go somewhere between 275 and 290, playing it for my 255 shot, but out of the thick rough, it's going to slow it way down. So, and also roll way out. So, driver, there's 3-wood for our second shot into the par 5. Why do you keep doing that? I let go of my club, it's gonna hit the ceiling, or worse, the garage track. I'm not outside. 47 yards, up 6 feet. These greens have so much elevation change. Not ideal. But yeah, on that last shot, I carried raw data 256, and then in the game, it knocked it down to 189 because of the thick grass, which is what I was playing for. But I was trying to hit it rather than 256, trying to hit it like 280. That's how far my hybrid normally goes, 250. It is what it is. 47 yards. We got our 60. Gonna try and hit a little floppy doodad here. That was too much. What are you freaking doing? What are you freaking doing, dude? That was absolute baloney. Gosh. What? I don't know. It's playing it like it was a bunker shot. It was most definitely not a bunker shot. The bunker way slows it down. Oh, that was so bad. It was just careless, honestly. All right, we still got 60 degree. Gonna try and land it like 13 yards. We got 17 to the pin. Come on, get in the circle. I don't want to have to putt that. That was pretty good though. We got 6 foot 8 inch putt for par, even though we were very close to the green in 2. It's just way the cookie the way it crumbles sometimes. It doesn't crumble well. Crumbles poorly. Crumbles not ideal. All right. 6 feet 8 inches. Save the par. Ooh, kind of slammed it in there. It's par. All right, 1 over through 5. Not the end of the world. This is number 6, par 4, 452 yards. We got OB to the right. I'm gonna hit 3 wood because driver puts me in jeopardy of hitting it out of bounds. This is not the hole to give it another chance. There's also really no need to hit driver here for me. See, I can hit my 3 wood 280. Goes 255 on that one. Silly. 300 yard total 3 wood. All right, 149 out. Ba-bum. The lie is not doing much. No wind. 149. It's kind of on it's pretty dang close to the right edge of the green. I'm going to aim a hair to the left, and I'm going to hit my pitching wedge. 150 yards. Right into the hole. Oh, not if you do that. Not if you do that. Come on. I shouldn't have played a second 18. Just being greedy. So I think I'm just getting tired at this point. All right, we got 19 yards. I'm not going to try and take it high again. That was really bad. Kind of a mid ball flight, 19 yards, 60 degree. Sit, sit down. Still better than my high lofted shot. All right, 16 feet 1 inch for par save. That's got a lot of break right there. A lot of break. Not ideal. This is ridiculous. Oh, 16 feet 1 inch, up 2 inches, so it's playing like 18 feet, breaking very hard, right to left. So I'm aimed about 4 feet out to the right. Oh, I killed that. You mother trucker. What was that? What was that? 7 feet 1 inch, breaking left to right, still pretty hard. Pretty hard. God dang it. This is for. Okay. This is for bogey. I gotta take a second. All right. 7 feet 1 inch, breaking left to right. Are you kidding me? That's a double bogey. That's not ideal. Whatever. Whatever, man. All right, 190 yards, down 3 feet. I'm gonna hit my 8-iron because the green is most lofted at the front right. So I'm hoping I hit it and it rolls back towards the hole a smidge. That's the idea. That's the goal. That's the plan. I need to look that up. That quote. I want to quote that quote. Absolute garbage. What are you doing? All right. Well, that was poopy poo poo. 34 yards out of the banca. The lie is pushing it to the right 1 degree, so I think where I'm aimed is fine. It's up 8 feet 6 inches. $34 yards. Too much sauce again. But the last time I was on this hole, I had that same shot. I hit it on the green, then it rolled off, and then I hit 4 putts. So I was not trying to let that happen again. All right, 26 feet, up 8 inches, breaking left to right. I really do not want to hit this past, because if I hit this past, it will roll off the green. So 26. Playing like 34 feet. I already have a ball. Playing like 34 feet. Again, really do not want to hit this past. So let's hit it past. I was gonna say if that did go past, I'm not gonna be happy. Bogey. Not ideal. Not ideal. I need to check on my frog. That's the name of my dog. I'll be 2 seconds. Well, I also need water, so more than 2 seconds. Maybe like 3.5 minutes. I'll be back. What's up? I am back. Still no message from the fiance on when they will be home. All right. Number 8, par 4, 366. Is it time to test the driver again? Me thinks it is. And we're going to aim for a massive slice. But then we're going to hit it straight, and it's going to go in the thick crap. It's exactly what's going to happen. Maybe when I get famous, I'll put bets on my own shots. I get like live betting on my next shot. Kind of cool. No, I'm not a betting man. Depending on what you consider a betting man. Oh, just a freaking stupid, massive freaking stupid short little freaking stupid freaking massive slice. Need to hit the range. All right. 81 yards. This is our eagle attempt, as I like to say. That's a long bunker shot, big dog. 81 yards. I guess I'll try to hit it like 92. And the sand is going to slow it down. $83. Is it going to roll out? I need to stop doing that. I don't have room for that. Well, apparently I do, actually. All right. Just two mediocre little poopy doo-doo shots. We got 26 feet 4 inches for birdie, down 5 inches, so 21-4. It's playing like 21 feet 4 inches, breaking right to left the whole way. Not a whole lot. I think I've been underestimating the break this round, so we'll aim a little further out to the right. We're aimed about 1.5 feet, 1 3/4 feet out to the right, something like that. Playing like 21 feet. Got to remember that. I gave up on it again. If it's short. Yeah, I think if I pushed it a little more, that was the right line. I just didn't hit it hard enough. Oh, there she goes. I'm wrapping up right now. Slay. All right. We only have 10 more holes. 4 over. Well, that was a par, so okay. I've not been happy with my driver, so we're hitting 3-wood here. Driver is in timeout. Maybe I should actually put it in timeout. There, I'm putting it in timeout. In the bag. It's in timeout. Come on, that was funny. I gotta clip that. My comedic genius never ceases to amaze me. I'm gonna go crazy from talking to myself. Crazy. I was crazy once. The rubber walls. All right. Yeah, number 9, par 4, 427. We have our driver in timeout, and we've got our 3-wood, which goes as far as a driver. So, I don't know. Oh, I did the same thing I do with my driver. But it's not as bad because it is not a driver. Oh, so bad. 3-wood's going to go in timeout next. All right. 193 yards, up 12 yards out of the thicker grass. Ooh, that's tricky. So Playing like 204. Ugh. Ba-bum. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I'm gonna hit. I don't want to hit it too far. I don't know how much this specific grass is gonna slow it down. Because I've only been playing out of either the fairway or the really thick grass, the fescue. So we're gonna assume it doesn't do it as much. We're gonna hit our 6, which we would normally hit our 7. Pin's way in the back, so I'm gonna open the club face a little bit. Get maybe a sweeping fader in there, so it lands a little softer. Oh, you're not gonna do that when you hit it like that. God. You see that? It's like a freaking shoo. That was so bad. What are you doing? It's what you get for playing 36 holes at one time. 60 yards, up 10. Well, 62, up 11. 73 yards. 60. I carried it 60. Don't roll back. Okay. Ugh. This is for par. For par. All right. A 23 footer for par. Breaking a hair left to right. It's up 8 inches, so it's going to play like 31 feet. I'm aimed about a half a cup out to the left. So it's not breaking a ton, and uphill makes it break less. You little mother. I'm hitting out of like a. I got this mat relatively recently, and it's like softer. So everything I'm hitting is like out of a impression. I was trying to like even out the wear marks, but I should have left something higher for the putts. I could just reposition my launch monitor, but all right. Driver's coming out of timeout. We're going to give it another shot. It was a pretty short timeout. We're going to use our grip trainer, which could be, because the idea with the grip trainer is to have less of a strong grip, and the strong grip prevents the club face from opening a little more. That's not the ideal way to do it by any means. But if I put that on and I'm already hitting it to the right, it's going to make it go more right. For now, I need to just use it on the driving range. All right, we got our driver fresh out of timeout. I pulled it, but that's perfect. Pull, fade, slice. Not really a slice. It's like I know exactly why I'm slicing it. I just really need to practice it. And like there, I was like very intently focusing on how to fix it. 63 yards up 7, so 70 yards. We got our 60 degree. I hit it 66. That's it. All right. A little birdie putt here. Actually within range birdie putt. 7 feet 10 inches, down 1 inch, playing like 6 feet 10 inches, breaking right to left, just a hair. Just a hair. We're aimed inside right edge. I'm gonna try a flatter spot. It's green. Okay. So no excuses this time. Oof. If that didn't go in, that would have been way past. Good thing it went in. All right. Number 11, par 3, 159 yards. Pins way in the back. And it's uphill over there. I'm going to hit my pitching wedge, which is probably going to be a little bit short, but I'm aimed kind of, there's 2 uphill ridges. I'm aimed in the middle. So hopefully it doesn't get a crazy amount of spin. And then I'll just have an uphill putt. So we'll see. Pitching wedge. A little strong pitching wedge. $146. That's going to be short. But go forward, not backwards. Stop there. I knew it wouldn't. Oh! I really have like no plan on this hole. Like I need to hit something that lands at a higher angle. That's not something I've been practicing. Which I guess I need to practice. We got 19 yards. Gonna hit a little bump and run here. Bump and run. It's gonna break right to left, wherever it land. All right. 50 degree, 19 yards. Gonna try and land it 10 yards. Roll out the rest of the way. A little bump, a little run. Maybe a little less than 10 yards. I carried it 10. Okay. That's exactly what I was trying to do. Literally. Is that 5 people on YouTube? No, 1. I'm clipping that last one, though. It's a nice little clipper. I wonder how long it would be. Oh, is that Tori? Gonna try and land at 10 yards. A lot of I've found with like just talking to myself. Oh, hi. Kylie. Thanks for the rose dog. But I was saying that, is that Kylie that I know? Kylie? There's no profile picture. But when I am just talking, even not interacting with, if I'm just talking out loud, walking through my shot, it makes me think about the shot, what I'm actually trying to do, and then I have to verbalize that. So I can't just like think, oh, I was hit it, in my head. So it kind of helps, actually. Yes. I gotta follow you. Follow back. I'm already following Jess. Hey, thanks for watching. This is number 12, par 4, 473. Our driver is no longer in timeout, so that's what we got. Hey, if you watch on Twitch or YouTube, that's what I'm using my mic on. The mic and I'm actually sharing the screen. I have Twitch in the vertical canvas, and then YouTube is horizontal, so higher quality over there. I can't stream from my computer to TikTok yet. I think I have to be at 1,000 followers on TikTok for gaming specifically. You have to be at 10,000 to do it just as like a normal creator or whatever. All right, number 12, par 4, 473. We got our driver. Same username everywhere. Connor's Golfing. Oh, that was smashed. Is it going to go too far right? Dadgummit. That was a good drive, though. Just a little too far right. 147 to the pin. The lie is going to pull it to the left. And the fescue is going to slow it down. The pin is at the back, though. Let me see if Tori has left work. She's still at work. Yeah. Still work. That's crazy. 147 yards. Up 9 feet. Kind of in between clubs here. Let me go to the multi-stream. Oh. I have the Twitch chat up. All right, I'm going to hit my pitching wedge. Could be short, but even if it is short, it's going to roll out more because there's less spin out of the fescue. Oh, it didn't pick it up. That was a good shot, too. I guess we'll never know. Oh, I thought I didn't pick it up again. Spin forward. Yeah, so that was 80% speed, 53% spin. The raw data, 147 carry. In the game, it went 124. I thought it was going to go a little more than that. So that's why it's short. All right, now we got a 38-foot putt for birdie. Breaking right to left. Not a ton, but enough to account for it. 38 feet. Playing like 41. Force a birdie. Oh, We're going to try and do it on the flat surface. Okay. Like 41 feet. Broke more than... Get in the circle. Okay. I didn't want to put that. Whatever. Let's check out a skull cod. Yeah, we were 5 over on the front, 1 under through 3 on the back, 4 over in total. That happened. That was like almost exactly what happened on the last round. I was 6 over on the front. The front 9, man, apparently is harder, I guess. 361 yard par 4. It's down 6 yards. Even if I hit a pretty solid driver, it's going to be pretty close, whether or not it's in that bunker, assuming I hit it straight. Straight-ish. Straight enough. Driver, no longer in timeout, has come to bomb this onto the green for this par 4. Drivable. Must use drivable. Driver undrivable. Puffle. All right. Let's lock in, big dog. I did not lock in. I'm locked out, actually. I don't even have the key. You can't get locked in if you're locked out. That's a bummer. It's been relegated to the bag again. We're going back in the bag. It's a bummer because I was doing so well with it too. All right. 82 yards, up 4 yards. It's gonna slow it way down. I want to make sure I don't get it too low because it'd probably roll off either off the green or into the bunker. So I'm gonna try and hit this past. Try to hit it. Raw data, 99 yards. That's gonna slow it down. 95. We'll say 95 yards. $103. Hey, that worked out. Yeah. Not an ideal putt, though. 24 feet, 10 inches. Down 4 inches. Breaking the right to left. Tori has left work. We're on 13th, so we're making good time. 25 feet. So playing like 21. Just breaking a fair amount left to right, or right to left at the front. So, but I think I've been underestimating the breaks a little still. Not that much. All right. About 2 feet out to the right. Gonna play like 21. I think it's breaking more than that. $21 feet. Playing like 21 feet. Oh. Sometimes if you touch it, I want to move it to the flat spot, but sometimes if you touch it, it counts it as a stroke when it's a putter because it's more sensitive, so I'm not going to do that. Sheesh! That was a good birdie putt. If I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. And so I will clip that. For the nobody who watches it. All right, number 14, par 4, 448 yards. It's a long par 4. Long par 4, baby. And even though it's long, we're going to use our hybrid. Is there any way? There is, yes. Donating my birthday ice cream cake last slice to Tori because she had a rough day. I forgot about it anyways, so I didn't forget about it last night. I had a lot of it last night. All right. We got our hybrid on this number 14 par 4, 448 yards. Oh, that was such bad contact. Pulled 6 degrees. That's a pull. All right. You see where I aimed? Well, it went away. But I was like aimed 30 yards to the right. That's tough. All right. We got... Come on. 177 yards to the pin. It's out of the thicker grass. And it's up 10 feet. We are going to assume it's going to slow it down enough that an 8-iron does not go too far. So we're going to hit an 8. All right. We got our 8 on. Oh, you pulled everything. Did I look at the lie? I didn't know. Sit. Stay there. You never listen to me. Where did that go? Oh, that didn't slow it down like at all. Whatever. Loser, lame-o, wannabe. The Martis are everywhere. What are we doing here, huh? 14 yards. Hey, a little bump and run here? Hey, let's do a little bump and run, eh? Little bumpino runino with our little 56 degree. Gonna try and land it 8 yards and have it roll out into the hole. Sit. I carried it 8 yards. Well, 8.6 yards. If I had carried it 8 even, that probably would have been in the circle still. It's cool. I'm doing what I say I'm going to do, but what I say I'm going to do is not necessarily correct. 6 feet 2 inches. That's actually how tall I am. I keep on saying that for random distances, but that's actually how tall I am. 7'9". Yeah, that's how tall I am. Oh, come on. This one's breaking like nobody's business. Why can't you just give me a straight putt? Because this is for par. You rascal. I hate this. Ah. All right, we're going to put it on the flat spot, not in an indent. All right. 6'2", breaking right to left. Do we have an appropriate amount of break? Well, she aimed for an appropriate amount. Oh, yeah. That was a nice par save there, if I do say so myself. I already said so that I did so myself. All right. What did we shot 5 over on the front? What are we at on the back? 5 over on the front, 2 under on the back. I would have liked it to be 2 under on the front and 2 under on the back, but you can't always get what you want. Wait, let's see. 390 yards. 353 down. No, not really worth it. But you can't always get what you want. All right, we're going to hit our hybrid because out of bounds is in play. And it's a tight fairway up there. So we'd probably be in the fescue if we hit driver anyways. Hybrid, let's not pull it 30 yards this time. Oh, perfecto. $290 par 4 hybrid. It's only a 4 hybrid when I hit it far. It's a 4 hybrid with it's a few degrees down because you can change the degreeage. So I call it my 3.5 hybrid because that's really what it is. 170 yards, up 5 feet. Pin is basically on top of a mountain there. 105 yards. Well, it's going to be our 56 degree sandwich. Say. 99 yards. Forward, not backwards. Stay there. You little. That's not bad. Not bad. Not too bad. All right. 25 feet, 2 inches, no elevation change, breaking right to left and then left to right. How lovely. I think the right to left is doing a pinch more than the left to right is doing. Neither of which are doing very much, but I don't know. I'm aimed right edge to account for the right to left and left to right break. 25 feet, 2 inches. Did you hit it? Come on. Oh. Dadgummit. That would have been a spectacular birdie. Live visibility restricted. I hate you, TikTok. My live does not contain the content mentioned in the notice. I hate you, TikTok. Why do you hate me? 16, number 16, par 5, 530 yards. That means it's not sharing it to people, but people who are in here already can stay here. I'm gonna. Oh no, the driver's in timeout. It's pretty far, par 5 though. I don't know. Better to not be in the fescue though. So, since our driver is in timeout, we will use our 3-wood. I forgot to put it there. It's actually a good idea. Because then I don't remember that I sliced the living bejeebus out of it. Why do I keep on hitting my 3-wood so high? I mean, kick left. Okay, it's fine. Ooh. We have 243 yards, 225 to carry the front. Oh, it's sloping up. I fear I'm kind of in between 4 and my hybrid, but my hybrid could very well go way too far. So, and 4 iron could go too short, but I think I'd rather be short on this, I guess. Hopefully we carry the green and it rolls out. But it is a par 5. So we'll see. 4 iron. I was trying to kill it, and then I didn't need to try and kill it. I can hit it that far. Little silly silly boy. Terrible. Mucho terrible. Mi español. Mucho gusto. All right, this is our third shot into the par 5, number 16. 65 yard, 55. It's up 6 feet. We got a slopage upwards to the back. We're on a different tee box. It's phenomenal. Bye. What are we trying to do here? We're trying to give it some loft or not. I think not. Our flop shots have not been good today. It's normally one of our stronger shots, but 55 yards out of the middle of the stance, closed club face. Oh, that's gotta go. You. Still par 5. Can get up and down with bar or chip it in for birdie. Why does this keep happening to me? Whoa, what did I do? Okay. I got rid of all the stuff around it. 18 yards out of the bunker. I try to hit it like 25. Why did I look at the lie? 4 degrees right? You gotta look at the lie, dude. Let's look at the lie this time. 12 degrees up. That's actually good to know. Oh, you. What are you doing, dude? It's just 1 hole. It's just 1 hole. 6 feet 2. That's how tall I am. For the bogey. Breaking right to left. I'm aimed about a third of a cup out to the right. Is that enough break? I think so. I'm not super confident in it though. 6 feet 2 inches. Just because you're not confident with it, you still got to be confidently executing it. You know what I'm saying? 4 over. That's tragic. Number 17, 164 yards. I think that means we want to hit it 166 yards. We got our 9. Oh, why are you doing that? I'm chunking it like nobody business. Still gonna. Oh, that was still a really bad shot, but like technically speaking. Oh, Tori was 1 minute late to CVS. It's a bummer. Okay, well, we have a putt for birdie. 33 feet, up 8 inches, so 39, 39, 41, 41 feet, right to left breakage. And oh, I'm aimed about a cup and a half to the right. We put it on the flat surface for birdie. We'll get a little birdie here on this bar 3. 30, 41 feet. Oh, what are you doing? What are you freaking doing? I don't know what I was doing, honestly. I did switch the laundry, yes. Uh, 10 feet, 1 inch, playing like 11 foot, 1 inch. Very minuscule amount of break. Aimed in between, well, in the middle of the right side of the cup. Mother trucker. All right, last hole. I'm going to end the live abruptly at the end of this hole. Just FYI. Par 4, 448. It's going to be a long iron in. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to hit 3 wood. I keep on. What are you doing? What are you freaking doing, dude? -19-degree vertical launch angle. You are doing a few things wrong, probably. Oh, I forgot. It's this hole. This hole is mean. 100. It's 200 yards, up 5 yards. I'm gonna hit my 6 iron. Is the lie doing anything? It's pulling it a little left. Okay, well, let's aim a little right then. I'm gonna say hi to Tori real quick. Tell her I'm almost done. Hello. I'm on the last hole.
Okay.
All right, we got our 6 iron, and that's gonna be. We're gonna commit to it. We're gonna hit it well. We're not gonna chunk it. Why are we chunking it? I think we're chopping down it. That's the same reason we're pulling it too. So let's not do that. Easy peasy. Oh, you mother trucker. That was a little better, but still really bad. What are you doing, dude? Stop right there. In the name of the law. Okay. We can live with that. Yeah, I just need to be done. All right. 31 feet, 2 inches up, a foot, 3 inches. So up 15 inches, which is up 15, adds 15 feet. 46 feet, 2 inches. Breaking left to right. Pretty aggressively left to right. Let's make this birdie. What did I say? I got to do the math again. 46 feet, I think. Yeah, 46 feet. That's in the circle. That's a par. 4 over. We were 5 over on the front, so 1 under on the back. Little poopy doo doo. Little poopy poopers. Poopy pooper. Not good. Yeah. If you're still there, Jess, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. But I am gotta go. Bye.